young students starting from the polytechnics to the UG to the postgraduate students and all are entrepreneurs and faculty. A very good afternoon. After listening to so many, the AgHub Express, Mr. Vijay Nadininki, who gave you the full into the journey of AgHub and how it's helping the rural entrepreneurs now. I should first congratulate Dr. Kalpana Shastri Ma'am, Vijay Nadininki, and all his team who worked so hard to bring the first rural spoke to life today, and there are two more to go, and I'm sure they will also come up. I'm very, very happy for you all. Congratulations to you all. And in this context, I should also definitely give all appreciation and gratitude to our visionary leader, our then Vice Chancellor, Sir Dr. Praveen, with whom I've been associated through all the journey. We have talked about it, the AgHub starting in 2021. I remember the seed for AgHub started in 2019 when we had this workshop for youth as torchbearers for business-oriented agriculture, which was a beautiful workshop where we had so many entrepreneurs coming from all across South India and also students participating in the pitching competitions. That's when Dr. Rao decided that the university should have an AgHub, an incubator, an ag tech incubator. I remember that's when Dr. Kalpana Shastri also came together and they wrote a proposal to NABARD to actually initiate action. And Madam, I should thank you, Sushi Jagtial Madam. As a family, I think now you are part of the PJTSAU family because it was because of Chintala Garu's persuasion, and I know you were behind to push through the proposal that we got AgHub, and now you are supporting us for the rural sports and all. So they are part of our family. They've been behind us through this journey. We thank you for that also. Coming to the students and to what I have heard all the rural entrepreneurs talking today, what particularly I should congratulate them because Ajay Garu, Munda Srinivas Garu, education is not the only thing that is required. Even without education, they have that motivation, that kasi annar chudandi, that necessity. Necessity also was one of the most important factors for them to get into this line of entrepreneurship. So necessity is the mother of invention, as we say. So obviously, I do not know there are many PG students here. I have been last 3 years. I have had the opportunity to go through all the PG synopsis of, you can't imagine, 250 students every year. I sit through all the faculty, all the departments, and I don't see so much. Yes, you are trying to address the farmers' problems, or in case of community science, some of the community problems. But I see that many of the innovations are coming from the community science faculty. But agriculture faculty are still handling the field problems, but not many are moving towards a product generation or a patent generation. Somehow, the subjects that you are choosing is not moving towards that direction. I think that is very, very important now, and I hope always one thing I've noticed that Hyderabad has the Rajan Nagar campus has the opportunity to be part of many of the national and international conferences or many of the startup journeys. But now you cannot say we are not exposed. You have a rural spoke here. It is going to give you the opportunity to see many startups come here. They are ready to guide you. So please, now the ball is in your court where you have to take the initiative. Nobody is going to come and tell you, come on, let's go, let's visit AgHub here. It is for you all to take that initiative to go and check it out. So one thing, all cannot become entrepreneurs. I have noticed this because entrepreneurship is a mindset that is comes for a few who have that urge to do something that needs to be done. As I said, necessity, and you need to have a lot of focus. And the focus should also be very perseverant. Patience is very, very important because it is not going to happen overnight. It will take years to succeed. That is very, very important. And never give up attitude is very, very important. Because I will say this because as a faculty, I started the BSF unit in Rajendra Nagar, and I'm sure Dr. Anitha had come to Jagtial also to give a demonstration of it, and I hope that the unit will start here. I don't know what has happened, but still, the intention was to spread the technology across the colleges. So I would still be happy if some of you take it on. I believe me, I understood what an entrepreneur goes through while he is doing the different processes of setting up, failing, again going back. It is very, very difficult, and unless you have support, then పాపం వాళ్ళకి support లేక అయినా కూడా చాలా కష్టపడి they have come to a stage when they are so confident that we will do it. We only need a little handholding. So, see, when that is there, now you, in your college, at this point of time, you have this setup here who's ready to handhold you. Literally, we started the design thinking program for undergraduates and postgraduates. Undergraduate schemes, Dr. Seema was very clear that it has to be a full-time course. But for postgraduates, I thought you are mature enough, I should not push you on. Let me make it an elective course. Literally the first batch, I had to sit in every class to make them listen to the design thinking course. See, I don't want that sort of, pushing behind. You should come forward. You should have that urge to learn. Okay, all of you will not become entrepreneurs. Everybody who attends that class need not become an entrepreneur. But you should know what is happening. Today I read generally every day WhatsApp messages come early morning, they one messages. There was one message today that I really liked, and it's very important for all of you. Because it says, look back and find experience. Look forward and find hope. And look around you. You will find reality. And finally, looking to yourself or look inward, you will find yourself. This is very, very important today. Please, for all of you, for all the students, it is very important. There are many sensitive issues happening. That is why I feel, when you have faculty, and even particularly faculty also have only one thing to say, we are moving very fast towards digital agriculture. Now, defining a farmer is not the traditional dhoti-clad farmer is not happening. It's changing so fast. As I said, the fourth industrial revolution is happening. And unless you are moved towards the digital agriculture, tools of digital agriculture like data analytics or machine learning tools, I feel very, very sad, when we have the domain knowledge and we have other people, engineering disciplines, most of the people who are entrepreneurs today are entering into scientific fields. They're coming from biotechnology, they're coming from nanotechnology, they're coming from engineering background. But we are not able to keep pace with that. So please, you have to change that mindset. You have to start opening up and seeing. It will not be business as usual. If you want to excel in future, even in academics, in industry, wherever you go, and even if it is in rural grassroots level innovations, you will require that. You will require that. So please concentrate. And your PG programs, I will be reviewing in the afternoon, but I really have more to discuss. I shall put questions now, I will do that later. But to all the faculty also, if you want to guide your students towards the future, it is very, very important that you update yourselves. If not, we will be left behind. They are going to be far ahead, and it will be. And as just now Dr. Kalinga garu chepparu, I am going to be your competitor. See, he sort of went to this university, and now you are going to actually compete with the university that he is going to build. So imagine what mandate we have now. ఎంత కష్టపడాల్సి వస్తుంది. So please keep that in mind, and I am sure some of the students here will excel so well that they may become part of his university, the university that is going to go forward. I will still be proud because they are still alumni of PJTSAU. So keep the flag going, and I will be happy if any of the PG students or UG students or polytechnic, ఇందులో ఒక్కరు ఇద్దరు entrepreneurs అయినా we will be very, very happy. But even if you don't become entrepreneurs, move towards discovering or inventing new things. Your mindset Your mind should be towards not reinventing the wheel. That is happening very often with PG students. Please don't do that. Look for something else, something innovative. With this short note, I would like to say thank you to the organizers for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
To stay informed about the startup ecosystem, subscribe to my Startup TV.